All right, so now we got to close the 3 shutters, and you had to make a decision between the videos about whether or not you're going to leave any of your teammates with Garrus. And you can't fail this. Well, you can fail it. Like if his vital signs drop too low and you're taking too long, it'll say mission failed and give you an option to restart. But it's not like later on in the game where you can fail a mission and keep going.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's always a good idea to have a backup save in case the power goes out as it's saving. But
this game auto-saves?
It does auto-save. Not as frequently as I would like sometimes.
Is there manual saving?
There is manual saving. You can save it anytime. So this part there's 3 different shutters you have to close. The first one's pretty easy. You just close it, or you hit that button on the wall, and they can stop it from shutting by like hitting some invisible switch on their side. So you have to kind of hold them back a bit as that timer is counting down.
Okay.
But and then you can choose to go to the right or the left next after that. And at this point, it probably would have been. Well, no, I guess I'm using the pistol against guys that use armor, so it's not that big of a deal. But because these guys have armor and little dog-looking things are running around, be sure to use a sniper rifle or a pistol. And I forget which ammo it is off the top of my head that is more effective versus armor. But this one part right here, I don't know if it's just because I was still getting used to the hard difficulty or not, but this right path took me a few tries to get through. And it might have just been because I was rushing, because I didn't know how much health Garrus actually had.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can see his health starting to go down, and it will regenerate too, but I think I remember seeing it regenerate. We'll see.
On this run through, or just in general, you saw it regenerate?
What?
On this playthrough, did it regenerate, or you've seen it regenerate?
I don't
different
remember.
Playthroughs.
I can't remember if on this mission his little health bar will regenerate. He joins your team and it regenerates, like when he's playing with you. But as of this moment, I'm not sure if it regenerates. I can't remember off the top of my head.
You should try to be homosexual in this playthrough.
I didn't even cross my mind. I've been hitting on what's her face, Miranda. So
yeah, well, you did that in your first time through, right?
Right.
So you should hit on Garrus or somebody.
Garrus.
He's not your type.
He's not my type. If anything, I'll hit on Thane.
Thane?
Yeah. He's this like badass lizard assassin dude. I don't even know if he can. I know that if you're a chick, you can dyke out, but I don't know if
you should hook up with the fattest, ugliest alien dude.
There are no fat people on your team. They're fattests. So just hit that switch and just keep firing. Just try to keep them back. And if they get too close, it'll make you redo that whole 10-second countdown. So be sure to pick up any ammo that's laying around before you go on to the next area. Any health packs or whatever. Yeah, I chose Morden on my team for this mission for no particular reason. I just wanted to test him out a little bit. Mm-hmm. Early on, I would stick with Fish Sticks because he has this really great power. It's not called Lift. I can't remember what it's called, but it's this power that when their health gets down to just the red bar, it picks them up and it like drags them towards you, like they like start floating through the air all crazy like.
Is it called Erect?
I don't believe so. And not on this mission, but on the mission I just finished recording, which is picking up Grunt, the Rex Krogan lookalike guy.
Mm-hmm. Can you have sex with him?
I don't know. I haven't looked into detail in who I can't bone.
That's some research I think you should do.
Yeah, and I got kind of lucky there that I was able to back over that barrier. But so now we're starting to run into these guys that have the flamethrower backpacks, or the flamethrowers, and if you can shoot their flamethrowers or the tanks on their back, then they will explode and will do a bunch of damage to the people around them. So if you can, try to conserve ammo that way. And this left flank is the last switch that you have to hit.
You gotta get those doors closed. I can't hold them off.
So is there blind firing and turning around the corner, or just one?
I don't even think there is blind firing. I've never blind fired in this game because ammo is pretty...
Finish you off.
It's not rare, but it's not like you can just hold down the trigger like you could in Call of Duty.
Or Army of Two.
Or most shooters. So I've never felt compelled to waste it. So as soon as you hop over that barrier, it's going to activate one quick wave of guys. And I think at this point the waves of guys just won't stop. But because you don't get experience for every kill that you get, you should just try to end this part as quickly as possible. I was doing a mission earlier where there's just an endless wave of robots respawning, and it certainly, like, I just kind of sat back and killed people for a while, and then I realized, oh shit, I have to push forward,
or
they're just never going to stop.